lesson today and bigger.
Tell me about you.
I had my guitar lesson today and I recorded it on my side because he recorded it the last time and I hadn't thought about that I could record it, even though we were in Zoom. So I'll have it and it'll be good because I'm starting to learn about the chords and stuff and everything.
Oh, that's wonderful. What
Yeah.
so it's just strumming or are you picking or
Well, at the moment, last time that we met, he was teaching me how to tune it, and I had bought an acoustic guitar because I originally had an electric, but I bought an acoustic at Amazon, and like came in a little box with it, and it had something that you could put on it to tune it and stuff. So when you do put it on it to tune it, every time you hit a string, it shows you which string you've hit, whether if it's an E, an A, or D, or
oh, it
G, or
tells
D.
you what it is.
Yes, yes,
Learn what it actually sounds like, which is really, really funny that,
yeah.
that you bring that up. It's really, really funny.
Tell me, tell me, tell me.
Well, because as I was coming in, the house, all keys and all the rest of it. And I hung the keys off my bag. And as I'm walking, I'm thinking to myself, oh, it's noisy. And I realized that it's because of these new hearing aids.
Yeah,
Everything is so much
so
more
loud.
vivid.
Yeah,
The depth of sound, the sensory information that is being received is just exponentially more
that is so good.
interesting. Yes, there's nuances that I never knew were there. It's like a whole new dimension. It's really
Which is so
incredible.
cool.
Yeah. Um, and as I got to tell you, this is funny. Um, I didn't understand why my wall ended up being the way it was until I came into the room tonight and I saw myself in what happened because I didn't know why that spot didn't need to have anything in it. And it's because that's the place for my head on the screen. And
Yeah,
it's just so beautiful what's happened.
yeah,
My very interesting, special things are all around me.
yeah, yeah,
I just,
absolutely.
I'm delighted.
That's so good. And I'm so happy that it's like that. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Um, I, w- I did have to go down to the river.
Oh, that must have been amazing.
Yeah. I'm going to miss sitting there. We're moving
Where are you moving to?
over. You remember the house that I stayed at? I was house sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tom's place.
Oh, that is so cool. But now Tom is still there?
Yes, he's moving into this one of the suites downstairs. Yeah, I'm really quite thrilled. It's like
So
going
it's
home.
going back. I was just going to say it's like going back home.
But yeah, yeah. And um Joanne's as thrilled as I am that there's the big bathtub.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
So
Yeah.
and the fellow might be moving out at the end of the month,
Uh-huh.
which means that Tom would be able to easily move up over the month rather than have to do it all at once. And
Hmm.
once he's out, we can do like paint the place or whatever we want to do.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's going to be able to move out bit by bit. Like he's an old man. Uh,
How old is he?
um,
He's in his 70s.
70s, 70s.
Yeah. That's not too old. I'm seven in my
And
70s.
he's
Right.
he's a hunter. So he's an outdoorsman.
Ooh, that is so cool.
Yeah. We had venison roast the other day. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I've never had that. I don't think I have. Maybe I have had it once. I'm not
I
quite sure.
revel in my gratitude for the gift of the deer's flesh.
Hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I need power and um, I need to move.
Oh, there you are.
I'm sitting on my uh, my great grandfather's sea trunk
Ooh, how nice.
on a cushion made of my grandmother's dressing gown.
Wow. Oh,
Um,
wow.
there's these I found with my girlfriend. We were on a road trip and we were in Kamloops and we were filling up the truck and we saw these in a gas station hanging from the window. And it's like, no, it was around the sales desk. I was like,
Ooh.
"Wait, how much are those?" We got them for a really good deal, and I had
Oh,
just the
good.
perfect size uh, picture frames.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were in that though. But my mom and I went to Hawaii, remember? And that's my
I
mom.
do. I do remember. Oh, yes.
Yeah, and she and I
Oh, that must have been
photo
beautiful.
shoot, and
Ah,
we were beautiful, and it was wonderful, and it was just
that's lovely.
delight to get. Mom bought me the package of a whole bunch of pictures for my
Wow.
birthday.
How
So that
lovely.
experience of being beautiful with her and showing how much I love her
Yeah.
was just so that's top of me. That's
I see. I
yeah.
see.
And of
Yeah.
course there's the reason I live,
Mm-hmm.
the peace sign upside
Yeah.
growing instead of rooted. It's
Yeah.
time.
Right side up.
Yeah, yeah. And I'd have to get used to this. Um, this is Gaia. Well, actually, it's Kuan Yin, but she's
Oh,
uh,
yeah.
her her hair fell off.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so she has black hair, so I just used the marker. You don't even notice it's her hair, you know.
Really? Yeah. I mean,
But
that's
now
good.
because she got a proper, kind of like a crown, to me, she looks very much like I am. So I
Oh,
imagine her as being,
that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
and the box is, and that
Is it a music box or?
is.
Ah,
Would you like to hear it?
yes, yes. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful.
Isn't it? It's just,
Absolutely.
and then inside, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. It has a mirror. Oh my gosh.
And inside, on the left side, I have some very, very special earrings.
Oh, nice.
You might recognize them.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, they're beautiful. Yes.
You gave me those.
The little, yeah.
I love those. I absolutely love those. And I'm so glad that we had this conversation because I kind of got used to wearing the earrings that I always wear now. Um,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Oh,
yeah, I'll take it off.
is it, it's not pierced, or is it?
I have to get used to this. Just a second.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that's
oh,
perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's a bird.
yes,
Oh,
pea stuff.
oh, that's
Oh,
adorable.
if you look at it from the front, you will see that it's a moonstone.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Pea stuff.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, how lovely.
yeah.
Wow.
There she is.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, so
Is
I
it pierced or is it
yes,
just
it's
a,
pierced. Uh,
yeah.
I had a need for a new pair of earrings, and I didn't know what I was looking for, but they were perfect because it was right after Peace Week.
Oh, perfect. Yes. They're lovely.
Mm.
Ah,
And then, oh, I wanted to tell you what was in that. Um, and put that back. And there's the lid. So that's in the left side.
mm-hmm.
And it's velvet on the inside.
Ooh, how beautiful.
Ro-
Black velvet,
Royal blue.
royal blue. Ooh,
Yeah.
wow.
And in the other side, I have one of my grandmother's rings.
Oh,
Uh,
how beautiful. Oh my God. Is that blue?
blue
A
sapphire.
blue
Uh,
stone? That's beautiful. Ah,
Yeah, very special. And
oh,
I've got um my baby bracelet
oh, how cute.
and an earring of my mother's. Oh my gosh, I was such a I coveted these pair of earrings, my mother's. I
Wow.
was like 8 years old or something. They were so beautiful. And I was just fascinated by them.
Wow. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. How interesting.
Aren't they nice?
Yes. It looks like there's one piece on the side that is not
Yeah.
doesn't have something hanging on it.
Yeah. Well, there's more than that missing. I
No.
lost one of them.
Oh no. Oh,
I was heartbroken and my mom was mad and oh
oh,
my God.
yeah.
Yeah. Sigh. Oh, trials and tribulations.
Yes. Yes.
It's just the most lovely little bag. So there's the earring.
Uh-huh.
Sigh, you keep the things that break
Yes.
your heart.
Absolutely.
And so there's my baby bracelet.
Oh, how adorable. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's interesting, and I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but I have a lamp over here that has things hanging off of it. And for some reason or other,
Oh, look at that.
I know, I don't know where it came from.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Isn't it? I kept thinking, well, what's written on it? And I can't see a thing right now. But it's little tiny um um
Beads.
beads. Thank you. And some of them have little gray streaks and stuff like that. It's just so interesting.
Oh, they are. Are they stone?
Yeah. They're stone, yeah.
Wow. What color are they?
Well,
Mm.
it's I
Thank
wish
you,
let me put
Kathy.
on a light over here. Okay. I don't know that that'll make a difference. But there's mostly white, but there's streaks of gray, it looks mostly like. But doesn't it look blue in the
Back it up so I can see it again. It looks like pale blue. Yeah.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
really interesting.
Yeah.
So
And the stone looks familiar to me, and I
yeah.
think it's the one that Mary Leonard really likes. I
Ah,
can't remember the name of it right.
yeah. And it
Anyway,
has the
I could
word blessed on it.
blessed.
Yeah, the
Well,
word.
I am blessed with you. There, oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Is it silver?
It's gold.
It's gold.
It
Nice.
looks gold to me. It's hard to tell. It could be silver in this. I have a lamp right over here, so it's hard to see, but I think it's gold. And there seems to be a little gold piece right
Oh, it does look
there.
gold. Yes.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's
I
oh
don't know
yeah.
where it came from.
Nope, but
You've been blessed.
it's hanging on my thing. And the other day we got oh geez, I hope it's not stuck in there. Have you know the show Firefly, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the other day we wanted to get um a, a sort of a statue of the firefly, but we couldn't get one. So what we ended up doing was getting a keychain of the firefly.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Isn't that cool?
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's a keychain.
Right on.
Yeah. So I have
Never lose
like
that. It's big enough.
right. And Alex is actually building Firefly in the new building blocks, the Legos and stuff. It's a little difficult lately, but he's doing it. I also have a guitar, interestingly enough. I'm taking guitar lessons now, but I have a guitar hanging off my thing. There's all kinds of things over there.
So
And I don't know if you've ever seen it. Maybe let me see if I can, let me just take that out. Let's see if you can you see the lamp?
oh, just a second. Yeah.
And it's got an owl on it,
Oh, I
and
see.
it looks like a tree
It looks like
going up.
a tree. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And I just hung different things. There's a butterfly on it, or a dragonfly actually.
Nice. Nice.
So yeah. So much fun. Let me push this back in before because it keeps us charged. Oh, so
I want to
wonderful.
tell you about other things on my wall.
Yes, yes.
Okay? Thank you.
Those two, I that looks familiar, the drawings, the two drawings. Yes.
Those were made by a Hopi man who
Ooh.
I stayed with in his house. Um, Starshar took me to the Hopi Mesa. And
Oh,
yeah, I have a story about that that I'm not going to tell right now.
wow.
I he had them and he wanted me to have them. And
How sweet.
I thought I said to him, I can't pay what they're worth. And he said, well, what can you give me? And I looked in my wallet and I'm not going to tell you how small amount it would be here. Well, I got them for $15.
Oh
And
my God.
to seal the deal, he stole a kiss.
Oh, how sweet.
Absolutely. He was a lovely man.
Oh,
I
that's
was thoroughly
terrific.
charmed by him, but I had to go, and just
Yeah,
a delightful memory.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's what we need. The things that we can think back on that are just thrilling and
Yeah.
such. Yeah.
And the picture,
Picture, yeah.
that's one of my photographs.
That
Uh,
you took outside
one of
it
my
by the
one of
river.
my really old photographs. I took that back when I was 20.
Wow.
Yeah. I was
Wow.
driving down the coast with a friend. Um, and my mom is an artist, and she painted Haystack Rock from the north view, looking at it this way. Well,
Uh-huh.
I took the photograph looking north.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
so yeah, and it's really a beautiful photograph.
That's
I just
amazing.
I just love it. And I've had it, I matted it special and
Yeah.
um and it was what I call bunny art, leaned up against the wall uh
That's
for
so
a
cute.
while because I had a bunny and I had a
Oh.
hallway at one time where we never did actually get the paintings hung. They were just lined up against the wall. They looked,
Oh.
and we had the bunny and
A
so
real bunny?
yeah,
I did too.
really?
We had a real rabbit, a real bunny.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
a Netherlands dwarf, just a little. She was the same color as a Siamese cat, chocolate,
Oh,
except they weren't chocolate, they were black.
oh, lovely.
Like a Siamese cat. And
That's
her neck
beautiful.
was black. And oh, she was just gorgeous. And she was like a little piece of the forest. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
coming out like a fairy. It was wonderful. And so
Yeah.
we never did get art put up on the wall, but yeah.
Yeah. My parents painted paintings. They were both very interested in art and in the house and different places. I have very, very almost what do you call it? Alex, the kind of paintings that my mother and father did, they weren't traditional paintings.
Impressionist.
Impressionistic, impressionistic,
Nice.
abstract even.
Nice. Wow. Well,
But yeah, and so they're around, they're here and there, different things hanging on the wall.
yeah. Um, I would not have hung the things the way they just happened this way. And to have them be so there's my dog,
Oh, yeah, Jake.
Jake. Yeah. And just at the
Oh,
bottom corner, I have a photograph of me that's just little tiny. Uh, and just face. But
mm-hmm.
back from when I actually had dark hair. And
Wow.
yeah.
Because I've only seen you with your beautiful, which is so gorgeous, your
Oh,
beautiful long gray hair.
yeah.
It's white, really, in a sense, but it looks blonde a lot of the times. It's so beautiful. It's
Thank
so beautiful. So
you.
I can't imagine, I'm trying to imagine you with dark hair.
Yeah. Oh, let me see if I can make it so. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah. Yeah. I had no idea how pretty I was.
look at you, gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful young girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
we
quite.
would have been good friends if we lived in the
Oh,
same.
thank you. Not that yeah. So that was.
Yeah,
I
yeah. When
think
I
I got
was a
away with
little,
a lot more than I realized.
when I was a little girl, my hair was blonde when I was first born, and it was blonde for a short while, but it actually, well, now it's gray, you know, but actually, it became, like a brownish color and stuff. And I have a picture, I don't, if I can grab it or not, of me as a little girl. Not a little, well, yeah, maybe little. Yes, I got it. I got it. I got it. Yay. Okay.
Oh, look. Oh, look at you. Oh, careful on
See?
the screen. The
Oh,
screen
let
is.
me put my earphones back on. Can't hear nothing without it.
Yeah,
So,
the reflection of the camera on there, that's better.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, she's adorable. We
And
would have been friends.
I had long banana curls. That's what my mom used to do. She made banana curls, yeah. And this was my brother.
Nice.
Yeah, when he was a little boy.
Yeah.
He
I
was
remember
only
getting
about,
those photographs taken.
yeah. He was probably, I was probably about 4 or 5 in this picture. And so that he was only 2 years older, 2.5 years older than me. So let me see if I can get it up here without dropping it.
Okay, good.
Ah, good. Yeah. And what's interesting is a lot of times, while I'm sitting here at the computer and stuff, I'll look over at it and I'll think, who am I? When I look at her, look what you did. Look what you grew up to be. You know?
Oh, really? Absolutely. And thank you so much for
Oh,
being who you are and being such a giving woman.
I love you.
Oh,
And I'm so happy to be able to do that.
yeah.
It's,
Oh, you've made a lot of difference to me.
and you to me, so much,
Yeah.
so much. Mm. Yes, yes, yes.
Mhm.
Ah, I'm so glad I was able to reach you today.
Yeah. Uh, timing was so perfect.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And I was just looking through,
Well, look
excuse
at
me,
that,
pictures.
telling
And
me we have 10 minutes left. Just
oh
wanted
my
to
gosh,
know you've got 10 minutes. So I'm sorry to interrupt. I should have.
I was just, I don't remember. This is what happens. It's all the time. I have it going on all the time.
Yeah.
Right here. I have a piece of paper here.
There's so
AT&T.
much I want to talk about, to tell you about, to share with you. And this was a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about you all the time. In on we used to meet, at like,
Gosh, we were together every day.
yeah, every day. It was great. But
Well,
I know that you're doing so much wonderful things.
well, it's shocking.
Well, it's amazing. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Um, I found another self-awareness tool, another tool for divining uh, who we are. Yeah, it's
Oh,
yeah, another one for the 369.
that's wonderful. That is so wonderful because I was
I've
just,
been thinking more and more about that.
Mhm.
Why wait for spring? Do it now,
Sure.
And honestly, I think putting that into the conversation into Gaia's Zoom room
Hmm. Yeah.
as well. Maybe that's
Yes.
the focus that needs to happen. But we can focus that right after the Heather Ash comes.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to that.
It's
She,
going to be wonderful.
I've really looked forward to hearing about um, the Ubiquity University pilgrimage and Teotihuacan.
Wow.
They're gathering together.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah, and I want to swing around. I want I want to show you my bedroom.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Well,
Ooh, there's a picture in the, oh, lovely castle.
yeah, it's Snow White's castle or something. It's
Oh,
by Werner Braun. He was a friend of ours. That
oh,
my
wow.
um, an artist of renown. Uh,
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just there's so much I want to tell you about. How do I
That
do this? There we go.
that painting there with the colors in it is
That was the
just
first painting
delicious.
I ever bought.
It is it I what I love about it is it's like walking into a most beautiful place, with colors surrounding you. I
Yeah,
like I like it.
I'm finally getting it somewhere like that.
Oh, very good. Yeah.
I
Oh,
got fairies dancing up there.
I said it's
Yeah,
adorable.
there's so much that I have to tell you
Yeah,
about.
and
This
you
is, yeah,
the
I
peace
love
sign. You have the peace sign also hung there, yeah?
it. Yeah. Uh, oh, New
Oops.
Year's.
Oh, yeah.
Um, there was a going. They told me that it's going to take about 3 or 4 weeks to get used to them.
To it inside to have
Yeah.
them being inside.
And to make the connections needed with the brain.
Hmm.
Uh, the brain adapts, but it's not there yet. It's like getting a new pair of glasses.
Yeah, I could understand that,
Yeah.
sure.
All of a
Yeah.
sudden you see stars.
Mhm.
I
Yes.
the same kind
If
of
you
thing.
don't have clouds.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's that. Uh,
Ay, that's all we seem to have these days. Although the last 3 or 4 days have been bright and sunny and blue skies. It's very interesting because for all of last year, it seemed like we had clouds with very rare few days of sun.
I didn't get as far as showing you got my grandkids, but they're much older now than
Oh, they
the
get older, don't they?
do, and a lot really fast. And but before you know it, they're going to be talking like intelligible people.
Hmm.
And um I'm looking forward to that. But
Yeah.
babies are sweet.
Yeah.
And then there's this time where you can't understand a word they say, and there's a lot of nodding and smiling and charades. Um, and I really enjoy talking and uh, spinning stories, telling stories,
Hmm.
just
Yeah.
my makeup. So
I love it.
I like to get to know a child when I can
Yeah.
have
Now, Cece is
feedback.
the first. Am I right about Cece being the first
Yes, yes.
grandchild? Yeah.
Sydney is the second.
Ah,
Uh, the, j-
very lovely.
the jewels that weave me back into the tapestry of time. And my lineage goes on.
Yeah, wow. That's amazing.
It was
Oops.
just such a surprise, such a beautiful.
Hmm. Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It really is.
There's so much to be grateful for.
There is.
Yeah.
Very, very much.
Uh,
Yeah.
and you are number one. Well, maybe not number one, but
It's okay. It
and
doesn't
for me,
matter. I'm
so much.
grateful for you so
Uh,
much in my
yeah,
life.
my son is, I- it-
Oh,
and my mom, she's 90, and
it's
she's had
amazing.
some um, lung problems. I almost
Oh,
had the term. Um, CPD.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just
Oh,
congestive heart,
kidney
congestive
failure.
pulmonary.
No, CPD is congestive heart.
Yeah, or something. Anyway, so she's been having trouble with breathing, and that upsets her.
It's
And
scary.
so being able to go and spend the weekends with her.
That is so wonderful.
222, I'm looking at it. And, Mom, thank you so much.
I've been seeing so much of 11, 11, 10, 10, 1, 2, 3, all of the different mom things.
I
It's
am
just really
I'm
amazing.
so grateful to be able to share that with you,
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
it's like a secret language.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Uh,
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
and that just came to me, and I really like that. So thank you so much. You are so inspiring.
Oh, thank you. As you are. Very inspiring.
Oh,
Really.
I,
Sitting and listening, and it's just so amazing.
it shocks the heck out of me, I'll tell you. It's been a
Well,
long
we
time
don't
getting
know who
here,
we are
but
personally a lot.
this is so beautifully designed. I have to
Yeah,
say to Mom, thank you, Mom, so much for presenting me in such a beautiful way.
yeah.
This spark that is me is so deeply grateful to be who I am and able to do the things that I do. And it's only because of you that I get to be who I am.
Well, I'm glad to be here for you, and I love that you're here for me. So it is just
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, let me do this.
Why can't I do this? Why does it not happen? How does
I
it
don't know.
happen?
I don't know. The first time it happened, it was just so
I
magical.
wonder if it's something that your computer
It's
is
in
able
Zoom.
to.
It's in Zoom. It was such a surprise. And every once
Ah.
in a while I get balloons going up. Sometimes it'll go dark, and I have no idea why. It's magic.
Yeah, it is. It is. I love that.
It